I'm Carter with Craft Customs, and I wanted to go over a new project that we're starting on right now. This is on an old Cadillac, a 1977 Deville. Here's the old steering wheel that the customer sent in. And as you can see, there's a lot to this, and we're going to make it look like brand new again. So I wanted to go into a couple of reasons as to why these older steering wheels fail. Plastic doesn't last forever. I mean, this is almost a 60-year-old steering wheel and 50-year-old steering wheel. And so plastic shrinks, and as it does that, it cracks. And so that's what you see we've got cracks in the corners on this. We've got the wood horn bezel is all cracked up, cracks in the back around several spots, and then we're missing parts of the back where it is just broken and changed shape. And so we're gonna get all this back to new. But I wanted to kind of explain the process. I want to start with the chrome. This actually had a chrome and wood insert around this face. The chrome and wood are completely gone. Those were actually labels that Cadillac put onto this plastic piece that they stuck in here. And so we're going to rebuild all of that. We're going to add new chrome around the face and then new wood strips around the face on top of that chrome and bring it back to factory new. So that's one of the things that we'll be doing on this after we've remolded it. But the second thing is this old plastic is a type of plastic that just continues. Not all these wheels were done out of this particular plastic, but it will just continue to degrade and disform itself. And so we're going to take all of the old plastic off of this wheel and we're going to remold it. We're also going to replace this cracked up horn bezel. So we mold those ourselves. This is a brand new one that we molded, and it's ready to go on in place of this one after we have finished rebuilding the steering wheel. So that's one of the things we do. Those horn bezels are not available, as far as I know of, anywhere else, done back to factory new in ABS plastic. So it is made to handle the temperatures and longevity that a car needs. So the customer also sent in a newer, or in better shape, horn button to put on there. So we're going to clean this all up and use it instead of the one that was on it. And then I want to talk a little bit about the steps that we go through in one of these classic steering wheel restoration projects. So we'll go in and disassemble everything, take the back cover off, take the horn off, take the old bezel off, and then we'll remove all of the old plastic down to the metal. Then we clean up the metal real good. We sandblast the metal, make it back to factory new, and then we build a mold for it if we don't have a mold for it. So the mold process is its own project, if you will. It's about $1,000 in materials to make a mold and about $2,000 in labor, about a week's worth of labor to build a mold. So our cost roughly $3,000 on a mold. So that gives you kind of an idea of what goes into remolding one of these. Then we prep the mold and we shoot the mold. We use only high quality premium resins. We limit the bubbles in the process through vacuuming and pressure processes. And then we post cure the parts to make sure that they're going to handle the heat in a car and the years of use, so that it will stay looking and feeling factory new for many, many, many years to come. Then we demold the newly molded steering wheel. We clean up that molded steering wheel real well, sand it, sandblast it, and then we prime it so that it can hold the color that we're going to put on it. This one's going to be the burgundy, obviously. And then we will paint and clear it, which is about 10 or 12 coats of paints and clears. Then we buff it and hand polish it back to factory new. So we're going to go put this through our process, and then we'll come back after we finish and show you what the finished steering wheel looks like. Okay, we've got this gorgeous 1977 Cadillac Deville all finished out and just looking like brand new. We have remolded the entire wheel back to factory specs, and then we added the chrome and wood inserts back to the face of the wheel, and then we've molded a new wood horn bezel to go around that horn, and this is going to just top out this restoration project and make this Cadillac feel brand new again. So anything you need, just contact Craft Customs and we will take care of you. As always, you're going to love what you get. We guarantee it. Reach out to us at craftcustoms.com and we look forward to working with you.